derived properties count toward user property limits?
They do not count to the limits, but derived properties based on the plan might have their own limits in terms of how many you can create. But in either case, right, I wouldn't recommend creating a whole bunch of derived properties. It's kind of the same as other user properties. You don't want a whole mess of user properties that are
Yeah.
derived properties, and then users don't know which one to use or pick.
In general, I would say if you're hitting limits with properties, something is off.
We're not at our limits yet. I'm mostly just wondering for reaching out about getting access to a little more information. We're tracking email bounces, and I would like to distinguish them by codes that are being returned from the clients rather than the whole message in its entirety.
What are you using to track email bounces?
We use Braze, just hoping that I believe it's possible in Amplitude though, just to basically parse through that via regex to get just the code so I can see explicitly what codes are triggering on different campaigns.
But the code is like it's gonna be a set limit, right? There's not gonna be like indefinite amount of codes.
From what I've seen, there's only like 10 different email bounce codes that you might get. I just wanted to basically get a super simple group by on that information.
What if you do just a lookup property if it's only 10? Usually I would say if it's only 10, I would just use a lookup because it's gonna be fairly static, right? The way a lookup works is like you just say here, if I get this input value, I'm expecting this output value.
From what I have seen is that information might contain the user's email sometimes. It might contain the domain name. So you're getting a lot more variance in the actual message itself, but that code is like pretty static in that case. I was just going to use regex to grab that code
It should
information.
work actually.
No, I just wanted to see if how the derived properties, if that went up to our limits, basically.
No, I don't think so.
All right. No, thank you. I appreciate that.